Hi everyone, it's nice to be with you. Today I'd like to share with you a two-posture practice that is designed to open up and stimulate the thyroid gland, the throat, the heart and the chest. It helps to put the head below the heart and let ourselves tune into our compassion over our thoughts. And so bringing us deeper into a place of authenticity and a place where we can move from what we know to be true inside of ourselves. So for this practice, we'll start by gathering what you'll need. If you have a block, that would be great. If you don't have a block, don't worry about it. You don't need one. You can fold up a blanket or use a pillow or a couple of pillows. I like to have 2 blankets just in case I need a little extra support, but use whatever you can find. We're going to be placing the blanket beneath us to lift and open the heart and to lift up the hips. Excuse me, so whatever you have handy, it doesn't have to be a yoga prop. So let's just begin by taking the blanket and tucking it underneath the sitting bones to lift up the hips. Right, bringing the hips above the knees so the knees can fall away and the spine can lengthen up. Just let the sitting bones melt into the earth. Let the spine lengthen up towards the sky. If you're like me and your foot is cramping right now, you can let your one leg extend. Find a way that feels comfortable so that you can ground down and settle into this moment. Take a big breath in, let it go. Just tuning into the quiet, to your own body. Whatever sensations are present, to the rhythm of your own breath. Coming to notice your own thoughts and emotions, and feeling yourself connected with the earth beneath and the sky above. Feeling into your whole being. Big breath in, sigh it out, and just softly open the eyes and take in the room wherever you are. Just noticing how just 2 moments of settling and grounding can make a really big difference. So I'm going to come off the cushion, keeping the blanket handy, and come down onto your back. So come to lie all the way down on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, and tuck them in close to your buttocks, about hip distance apart. Bring the arms down by the side, and just let your back arrive on the floor. Take a big breath in. Let the whole upper body, front body, melt into the back body. And let the back body just melt into the floor. Soften the jaw and the tongue. Good. And now begin with the palms down, facing down, and the arms by your side. As you inhale, tip the tailbone into the earth so that the belly lifts and the low back gets a little arch. And as you exhale, draw the tailbone up towards the sky, rounding the low back, lifting the tail and the hips. Inhale, draw the tailbone down towards the earth, let the back arch, belly lifts. Exhale, tailbone lifts towards the sky, the back rounds and the hips begin to lift. And just come into this motion, inhaling and dog posture on the hands and knees. Same motion of the spine, just to warm up the low spine. I'm having a little tension right in the SI joint, so my arch is not real big today, and I'm honoring that. I'm listening to my body, and I'm doing just enough to warm up. I'm even going to take a little rock, see if it can let go. Good. And then the next time you exhale, lift up the hips, from the hips towards the sky. Press down into the feet to lift up. If you'd like to support yourself in this posture, you can grab hold of your blanket or your prop or whatever you're using and tuck it right under your sacrum and just let the sacrum settle down onto the support. And you can let the flesh of the buttocks just kind of hang right over the edge. You can turn the palms up or you can keep them face down. Keep the knees drawing towards each other as though they were holding like a ball between the knees, so that energy is going directly out the front of the knees. If this feels like enough, stay here and breathe, focusing on sensation in the throat area, the chest, pressing the shoulders down into the earth. If you'd like to add a little bit more, you can inhale, and as you exhale, press into the feet, lift the hips even higher. Press the shoulders and the upper arms down into the earth. Feeling a little compression in the base of the throat or the thyroid. Keep the knees drawing towards each other and breathe. And if you'd like to go even further, taking the support out, you can walk the arms in towards each other, underneath the back, interlace the fingers, press the whole length of the arm down into the earth, shoulders down into the earth, press into the feet, lift the belly, send the tailbone towards the knees, and send the pubic bone towards the heart. And wherever you are, wherever you've settled into your final expression of this posture, whether it's on the blanket somewhere midway or into this full expression, you breathe. Coming into deep, full 3-part breaths, filling the belly, the ribs, and the chest, and exhaling chest, ribs, and belly. And what's nice here is to add in the ujjayi sound, the constriction at the back of the throat. Really feeling into the sensation of this posture. Allowing sensation to build, continuing to breathe. Knowing that whatever sensation is present is just energy and is all being burned up and offered up as an offering to your higher self. The Ujjayi breath can really help you breathe through intense sensation. And when you're ready, from wherever you are, if you're in the full expression, release the hands and palms, bring the palms back down to the earth. Slowly begin to lower the hips. If you're somewhere midway, you're going to slowly lower the hips down onto the support. And if you're on the support, you're going to gently lift the hips, slide the support out, and slowly lower down. Once you reach the floor, let the palms turn up and just take in the effects of this posture. Feeling into the throat area, across the chest, all the way up and down the center channel of the body, maybe even sensation in the feet and the legs. And then rolling over onto your side, press yourself up just a little bit to come into preparation for the counter posture for this pose. So this is a supported fish posture. You're going to take your blanket and move it to the top of your mat so that when you lie down, it'll be between the lower border of your shoulder blade and the tops of your shoulders. So you can leave your knees bent or you can extend them, and you're going to lie back onto the support. And to slide myself up a little bit, I'll actually slide down so I don't go out the frame. So you're going to lower down, and then slowly let your head just rest. So your throat is nice and open, your chest is open, the arms can hang down. It can almost feel like the shoulders are rolling off the top edge of your support. And if you have the ideal height of your support, the crown of your head will just be resting on the floor. And then you can either leave the legs bent or extend the legs. And breathe here. You can come back into the Ujjayi breath or just into the three-part breath, feeling this counter stretch, feeling the lift in the heart, feeling the opening in the throat. Let the shoulder blades draw together. Let the tops of the shoulders roll down towards the floor. Let everything get heavy and scan through the body to see if there's any gripping, anywhere, any holding in the jaw, the tongue. See what you can let go of, maybe in the belly. Let the front of the chest melt into the back melt into the supports. And stay here and breathe for as long as feels comfortable. A good couple of minutes is nice for a supported posture. It allows the benefits of the posture to grow and evolve as you stay. To come out, you can bend one knee and then the other. Send the hips over to one side, roll over onto your side, and press into the hands and the elbows to come back up to a seated posture. And then just tuck the support right underneath your sitting bones. And come back to a seated posture that feels comfortable for you. Close the eyes. And take in all the sensation that's present in the body. Notice what's shifted. Notice where you feel energy moving through the body. Breathing into that, through that, and just gently inquiring into your own sense of your own truth. So this throat chakra is all about speaking your own truth, being truthful with people, with yourself, with your how you are in relationship with your life, about being authentic. So as you sit and let the echoes of the posture move through you, you can ask some gentle questions from this place, from these sensations. Where am I truthful? Where might I be more authentic? How can I stand for myself in a truthful and authentic way in my life? What ways am I not being truthful? Just thinking about that, and you can continue to journal about this. This is tying into the yama of truthfulness, satya, truth. And so it has a lot to do with authenticity and how do you stand up for yourself and speak what's inside in a way that's true and also kind and compassionate. So I invite you to practice these postures and journal about them if you'd like. And just explore them and see what comes up for you. And have a fun time experimenting with what's inside and what is your own truth and how are you feeling authentic. And just explore sensation. Don't worry if nothing particular comes up. Just explore and see what this feels like for you in your own body. And always make any adjustments that you need to make. And I look forward to seeing you again next time. So thank you. Have a beautiful day.